Shit, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Back by no demand at all. It's Lolcow Nobodies. That's right, folks. I'm sure everybody's very happy to see their favorite show on the airwaves again, and we're returning to our old stomping grounds, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back to the LCU, and we're going to talk about how Keemstar is the most retarded person I've ever come into contact with. It really, maybe retarded's the wrong word, pathetic, basically any negative adjective you could apply. Boo El Rilla, hello, welcome to the stream. And we're going to talk about that and more. I'm kind of looking to just, catch up on the LCU. We're going to do that right now. We'll count nobodies. Why isn't the song playing? Oh no. I know what happened. Hold on. Folks, we're gonna fix it. It's fine. Gonna fix it, folks. Anyway, low count nobodies. Oh, you guys could hear it. Well, I couldn't, and now that should be fixed. No fucking way. You're kidding me? No fucking way, dog. I hope I'm being lay epically pranked right now. You guys could hear it. How dare you, Boo El Rilla? I've been had. You've really had Redox more than me, because I'm just gonna restart the theme song, and now he has to hear the first 30 seconds again. forgot this was 3 minutes long. I should probably shorten it. We do need to cut a verse from this. I know it's really long. Hey everybody, welcome to Lolcow Nobodies. That song does need a little trimming, I agree. But we're back, folks. It's been a while. It's been a minute since we've done an episode of Lolcow Nobodies. I really haven't been streaming at all lately. I need to get a little better about it. I've been doing lots of content elsewhere. No shit, this is Riley. True. Dude, Boo El Rilla, do I know you? Redox, did you do Shadow Clone Jutsu? I remember you on LCU for a bit. Oh, yeah, I was an intern. I was an intern for a time, yes. I was the OBS runner for Lolcow Crypt for about 8 days. And what a beautiful 8 days that it was. It didn't quite work out, but that's what happens. And now I don't get to be there anymore because I'm friends with too many Voldemorts, guys. These Voldemorts, they're a big problem. I've obviously talked a lot of shit about it was awful. True. True. So true, Boo Elrilla. Damn, is it it's the trolling is working. I'm being distracted by the trolling. I literally don't remember what I was about to say. Boo Elrilla won. He defeated me in fucking internet warfare. Okay, yeah. So I've obviously talked shit about the Voldemort system before, but it really just has been snowballing more and more over the months. I'm a fan, not a troll. Listen, you can be both. Redox is both, and he's a bod. But yeah, so now recently, I think the big push and the thing that really just made me facepalm, like lately, the more I check into the LCU, the more I just feel like it's all some big prank. Because, like, Team is just, like, doing something retarded every second of every day. It's fascinating. There's a new fucking paradigm shift fucking every 5 seconds. Keem just has a mood swing, and he just is like, we don't like this person anymore. We're banning anybody who's hanging out with this person. This person's fired, and now you can't hang out with that person, or you're kicked out. And it really just has become this strange, like, it really is a cult. Like that's the big thing that everybody says all the time, and it's like, wow, the fucking LCU is a cult. How fucking original. Great take, Riley. But like the way that they kind of just like cast off anyone who doesn't fit within this exact mold that they have, and they create this like insular hug box community of people who would never even consider spending any time with anybody who the LCU considers an enemy because they're part of the LCU. They gotta be there. They gotta be there to see Boogie2988 humiliate himself with two co-hosts who aren't even funny or good. Nightmare's fine. I haven't actually watched this incarnation of Lolcow Live. It's been a problem. I can't watch Lolcow Live. I hate Boogie now. And that's tragic because I liked Boogie during like the first year of Lolcow Live. Back when I liked Lolcow Live a lot, it was my favorite podcast of 2024. Back when it was the original trio, Boogie Wings and Tommy C. That was good. And I loved Boogie. He was quite the entertaining guy, but he just is so pathetic now. He just is so in on this fucking LCU bullshit, and he doesn't care how awful it is, how embarrassing it is to him as a broadcaster. Boogie 2988 is a legendary broadcaster. He deserves respect for his ability to do fucking internet talk radio. But at this point, because he's found a way to make money from just like being a flapping autistic retard, and having fucking nobody co-hosts who bully him and are mean to him, and he freaks out and he screams and everybody gives him thousands upon thousands of dollars. It's a really strange and bizarre thing, and Boogie is just on board. He's willing to snake whoever he needs to. He has no fucking love or respect for the art or the craft anymore. He's just a fucking grifter. And maybe there's a path to redemption. But we got to put Wings of Redemption back on Lolcow Live first. We got to get Wings and Tommy back on. That's Boogie's only hope. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. Keem doesn't like Nightmare, so I'm sure he's not gonna last forever. And I've been hearing whispers about Steak and people not liking Steak and people wanting Steak gone. So who knows? And Wings is back in the LCU. He's on Crypt, which, by the way, shout out. I couldn't leave my show in better hands than fucking Wings of Redemption. It's pretty cool that he's on Crypt now. Him and Tech Protect and Jaffe, which is interesting. I like Tech Protect. Everything I've seen of Tech Protect is fun, and my brief interactions with Tech Protect. Nightmare fucking blows. I haven't watched him lately. I found him fun in the past. I really liked one of my favorite LCU shows for the brief like week and a half it existed was when Bus was Buff, Nightmare, and Sweet Tea. That was like a fun show. And I felt bad that Keem fucking blew it up and set it on fire. I went on that show. I went on an E-date with Nightmare. It was very romantic. I got him to take his glasses off. It was really funny. We stared into each other's eyes. We had a beautiful moment. I miss Buff. He's one of the truly tragic ones that's a Voldemort. Like I've considered like being like, okay, what fucking servers do I have to leave just to get back into the LCU and like be a part of it again for a minute? Just like I just want to be in the room where it happens. uh, but like people like Buff, I don't want to leave their servers. Like I don't know. I like Buff, okay? He's cool. He was cool to me. He called me Snorlax. It was funny. And I don't want to leave his Discord server. And then there's Belushi, which it's so funny that Belushi is such like a sticking point for the LCU cuz he's just like a giant goofball who has never done like anything of consequence. Like not content wise, like I'm not shitting on his show. But like I've never seen a gay op out of Belushi that's been like effective in any way. Anything that's been attributed to Belushi that's like major seems to have been some sort of fabrication. And Belushi's just like this regular dude who wants to be like part of this thing so bad, but he's getting fucked over. It's truly tragic. That was the most recent one. Everybody got banned who was hanging out with Belushi. That caused a whole meltdown in the Freshy Fresh Productions network, which tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern at Is It Fresh Live on YouTube. Me and Freshy Fresh will be reviewing some movies on our weekly movie review show. Is It Fresh? I'm glad. If anything, the LCU has been. I've had a toxic relationship with the LCU and Killer Keemstar that's been a big source of stress in my life. But at the end of it all, where I'm kind of just like, I'm on the outside looking in now. I don't give a shit anymore. This show is mostly about other lolcows now. Um, at least I got Freshy Fresh out of it. I needed a new sidekick, okay? I need to have a person who's just like down to do content, who's like at a moment's notice, okay? That is an important tool to me in the way that I make content. And I've gone through sidekicks over the years. You know, they grow. You know, eventually Robin grows up and he becomes Nightwing, and then Batman has to find a new Robin. And I think I've found my Robin with Freshy Fresh. We'll see if he sees this and he gets pissed and he's like, "I own the network. You're the fucking Robin." But in terms of the Riley cinematic universe, outside of the Freshy Fresh Productions network, Freshy Fresh is my Robin now, and that's a compliment, Freshy Fresh. I promise you. And I'm glad I got that out of the LCU. I wish I got a little more. I wish I got a couple more audience members, maybe. But that part's probably just because I'm boring and gay, which I accept and understand. Is Belushi online? I'd love to talk to Belushi about this. He's been hanging around the Freshy Fresh network lately. Wonder if he's around right now. I know Freshy's probably working. His fucking gay day job. All because Keem screwed him out of Lolcow Bus. He could be rich right now. Lolcow Short Bus back then. Great show. I'll shoot Belushi a message. He's not online, so I doubt he's gonna get to me. Scooter's Voldemorted now, I think. Scooter seems to be fully committing to being an LCU detractor based on the thumbnails and notifications I've been seeing, at least. And if that's the case, more power to him. How tragic that Keemstar's gay son turned on him. Keemstar's gay cuck son who jerks off to Desi. I never did do that episode. I started clipping. There's a Lolcow cast stream, which is fucking ancient at this point. It was relatively new when I started working on this, and I did some clips. Maybe I should pull a couple of those. You know, maybe I shouldn't let my work go to waste entirely. I think I have like some of the big ones. It's one of the funniest LCU streams I've ever seen because it's just Scooter like telling on himself and making things progressively worse for himself. And it was truly a work of art. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find this shit. This was Scooter in Denmark on Lolcow Cash. Denmark, who I think has excised himself from the internet to work on his alcoholism. Do I have that right? Okay, here's a clip called Cuck Identified. That sounds good.
Like, okay, here's the thing you'll understand as you get older. Let me have a Ken moment here. In time, you'll learn as you grow as a man that sometimes
Professional man, Scooter.
you just have to find what you want in life. And I know what I want in life. And what I want in life is somebody that doesn't actually really love me, but will pretend they love me for like 10 minutes at a time. And if they want to get railed by the tennis instructor, that's fine by me. as long as they don't tell me about it.
Wow. Okay. I mean, there's not a lot of moments on Cash where I'm left speechless, bro. But this is one of them. I'll be honest, okay, you did it. Congratulations, bro. Like you said something so fucking sad I can't even respond to
Dude,
it.
okay, you're
God
saying
damn, bro.
This whole stream is gold. I'd highly recommend that live stream. The Lolcow Cash episode, We Are Not Heterosexual. Scooter is just so hilariously dumb. I love to hate him. I almost said I love him. I don't want to give him that much credit. I love to hate him. The feeling of hatred I have towards him is a feeling so passionate that it drives me in life, and I value it. In other news, we'll circle back to the LCU in a little bit, watch some clips. I also want to cover another story that we've been following here on Lolcow Nobodies for a while, and that is the slow death spiral of the biggest problem in the universe, which is a weekly live streamed podcast starring internet comedians Dick Masterson and Vito Gesualdi. And we seem to think it's going to end every 5 minutes because Dick Masterson obviously hates Vito Gesualdi and wants nothing to do with him. But he also wants to continue to make money from the biggest problem in the universe. So he keeps doing the show. But maybe not. Maybe he's finally reached the end of his rope, folks, because the new danger. This isn't even drama this time. There's not even some big veto war. It's just like I think Dick Masterson has quiet quit the biggest problem in the universe. Because for the past 4 weeks now, so for the past month, right? Week one, Dick can't do the show. Week two, Dick can't do the show. Week three, Vito can't do the show. Uh, and because Vito can't do the show, Dick has Vinny Paulino on to fill in. And they do a show. So an episode of Biggest Problem happens, but it's Dick and not Vito. And then this week, hey, Vito's back. Dick can't do the show. So it seems like Dick just might be done and doesn't want to admit it. It's really tragic if this is gonna be the end of the show. He's just gonna blow it off every week forever. I'd hope not. I hope Dick's not that much of a fucking troll. String us along like that. Collateral damage in his trolling against Vito. Which now, of course, there's the Super Killers comic. Have I? I don't think we've hit that arc yet. I don't think I've been live on this show since then. There's the new Super Killers comic by Ray Ray is Happy and Riley and Johnny Rocket, I think. I might be extrapolating Johnny Rocket. I think Johnny Rocket's involved. I know Riley's involved. I know Ray Ray is Happy is involved. And they're making the Super Killers comic book. And if it ships before Super Killer, Riley gets all the Vito's Booty merch that he gets to fucking destroy. So that's a fun story arc. But we might not get to follow it on the biggest problem in the universe because the biggest problem in the universe might be over again. Maybe it's great. You gotta love when your favorite show's in constant jeopardy. I suppose that's just the LCU too, right? Like that's everybody in the LCU at all times. Because the thing about like Dick Masterson versus the LCU is Dick Masterson at least understands the idea that like the people on the show are the show. Like it's possible to make a new version of the show like with the same premise if you find somebody like you're also compatible with in a similarly entertaining way. But like the show is the people. And like it's a big deal to change the people around. And it can be done, it has to be done sometimes, but it's a big deal. Whereas Keemstar is just like, I'm putting you here and you here. That's not working out. I'm actually going to put you here and you here. It's I can't imagine like the whiplash, like people who are invested in the LCU, right? People who get invested in these shows, like you have a show where it's like, oh my god, it's my perfect cast that I've always wanted. It's fucking Twiggy and Amber Lynn Reed and Josh. Those are all characters, right? And I've always wanted those three together, and they're doing a great show. And you get really invested, you get very excited, and then like 5 days in, Keem's like, "Yeah, I'm actually gonna put Twiggy on fucking Lolcow cocksuckers, and I'm gonna put fucking Josh on Lolcow fucking kill yourself." Like just every 5 minutes. I can't imagine. It's impossible to get invested in a show that way. At least Lolcow Cafe has been safe for the time being. I tuned into the LCU for the first time in like months today. I was listening to this morning's cafe. Of course, Tommy C in top form as always. He got a haircut. I don't know how I feel about the haircut. I think he had some luscious locks before, and now he's all like fucking cue balled. But they do a good show over there. Keemstar leaves them alone. Thank God. I hope Tommy C will be on live someday. He says he doesn't want the job. That's what happened last time I brought it up when they put him on Nuts with Twiggy, which is also over now. That cast also changed. But when they put him on Nuts with Twiggy, and I said on Twitter like the gnomes will do anything but put him on live. He said he didn't want the job. But he was talking about it today on Cafe. He might have been joking, but I just hope. I hope against hope that we'll have Tommy C back on live someday. Any two of them, I think, would make a decent show. Voldy gone moldy, let's go have some fun. What are you talking about, Genji? Also, hi, Genji. Is Denmark Voldemort? I have to assume. Didn't he do something terrible or something? I didn't follow that. I just know that he said he was a crippling alcoholic and then left the internet. Tragic. Denmark was a hero. He was the hero we needed. It's the song that Peeves sings in the books at the end. Peeves? Damn, Belushi didn't answer. He's probably sleeping. Tragic. I forgot to post Detour Ahead to Spotify. Oh no, I'm behind again. I'm 5 minutes behind. But anyway, folks, what's Huggy posted recently? Although I think we just learned that playing clips is gonna be a fucking problem. Let's see what we can do here. Huggy show. Any intriguing premises going on? Oh, Keemstar rages and whines about ex-host and the demise of Lolcow Live. Don't mind if I do. That sounds great.
A new
You go to 720p and hope that that makes it stop fucking sputtering and exploding. Hit that 1.5 times speed. That's classic. That's Alex. That's self-righteous fucking mode Keemstar. Here we go.
A new asshole has entered the scene, known as DJ Keemstar.
Keem, I got a question for you.
What?
So, why do all these shows do member goals if they don't have any subscribers or viewers to gift the membership to?
Bro,
Why are you worried about the family? It works for us. Don't break our
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about other shows.
you're talking to the choir.
Are you talking about like when Rain did that members goal that day when they didn't even have 100 members in their chat at the time?
Yeah.
Dude, I think all the shows, when they have, I think all the shows that do goals do them so ass backward.
Damn, Brantley's fucking just laying him out. Tell your girl to put a shirt on, Keemstar. Well, I'm never gonna kick into the LCU now. I mean, Jaffe got back in after talking about her pussy, so there's hope for me yet.
Wrong. Like they'll be like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lolcow whatever fluff, right? Hey, this ain't fluff, dog. Today, if we hit this goal, I'm gonna drink this hot sauce. It's like, you want to drink the hot sauce. I'm not donating to that.
But also,
I don't care.
there's-
Go yourself.
there's
You know what?
fucking-
I'm gonna sit here and watch for 2 hours where you don't get a single penny from me and laugh at how disappointed you are that you're not drinking the hot sauce because you clearly want to drink the hot sauce. Jake and Boogie drove hours and hours and hours to go to a NASCAR race,
Which is
right?
tomorrow, which will
They
be live streaming live at 12:30 Eastern.
Excuse me. You are now server muted. Go fuck yourself because I'm talking and you're not going to talk over me. All right. They went to a NASCAR race around NASCAR people, and in one of the fucking streams, they decide we're going to go to a Walmart. They no NASCAR theme at all, right? No, let's find other NASCAR people. Let's go to a different parking lot. Let's figure out where they're hanging out here. No, let's go to a Walmart is what you came up with.
At the end of the day, people have to do what's right for them and their mental health. Like,
I just
Yeah,
talked to him the other day.
but the problem is use that as like a I got in trouble, I did something wrong, I gotta leave for my mental health. Oh, my mental health. It's like, okay. And it's like, what about my mental health? I gotta deal with you every single day, you piece of shit. You nonstop problem.
No, she doesn't. Brantley loves me, okay? I got a drunk call from her one time and I felt very special.
I'm not trying to break a nail.
We know.
Fucking gay star. We know. Keemstar calls himself gay, and Brantley fucking leaps at the opportunity like a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog homing attack. Shout out to Brantley, the hero we need.
I'm Block TV. I happen to be DJ Keem. I like the headphones. I like the bling. I think my telephone should ring and I should answer and it should be you.
Hey, Billy the Fridge is a prime example, and if you ever see this, Billy, I hope you're not taking this as me shit talking you. Please don't take it as me shit talking you, right? But people would attack him, and he would get butthurt. He would complain it like he couldn't crack jokes back. He couldn't have fun with what was.
By the way, Billy on Biggest Problem in the Universe this week. There is some crossover, of course, and that Vito did a fill-in show that wasn't on the main channel because he's not allowed to log into the main channel anymore. It was on his own. But he did it with Billy, and now he's doing a Magic podcast with Billy. So if any LCU fans are wondering what happened to Billy, he's all in with Vito Gesualdi. It's very exciting. Listen to a Vito and Billy podcast. I'm excited for that episode. I haven't heard it yet. I'm not into Magic the Gathering, but if they started like a general show, like if Dick does quit Biggest Problem and Billy is the fallback for Vito and they do like a comedy show, that would genuinely be pretty good.
Was happening here. You know, it was all just too serious. And
You're not giving me the fucking licks for this situation. No.
Didn't these fans donate multiple times to send Steak the Fat Camp and everything else? Yo, go get a mirror. Look at yourself, bro.
I know
This
you're
is
not
the
giving me
cast-
the licks for this.
This is the cast that our audience has picked, and this is what you get.
You're giving me licks for something I'm in no control of them doing because I'm not there.
You're not even giving them shit. They call into this show in the back seat. Desi's in the cuck chair filming the back of their heads.
There's also annoying dono goals where they shouldn't
In
even be
the
doing a
cup
dono goal.
chair.
You should be giving your audience a thing to look at, like content, before they even want to be a member. Before they you should want them to donate. On
You don't
How is /B/ question mark? Is this a joke that I don't understand? Also, hi Mo Diggity. Feel free to call in if you're free. I'd love to have some company. Same to you, Gingy, but I think you're slightly less familiar with internet drama.
run the company I do. Shut up. Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You're fired.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut up.
from the cash cow.
Shut up. Here's the thing. When I ran
Oh, how it be. How it be. Got it. I thought you said how is slash be slash. I'm like, what the fuck? Give me a few. I'm eating at the moment. Cool.
Lolcow Live, I would figure out what is going to piss off Boogie, and then I would set a goal to piss off Boogie, right? These are like, yeah, guys, today I'm going to put lemon in my eyes. They want to. They're sick. I want to put lemon in their eyes. I'm not giving you money for that. Go f yourself.
Alex Erickson with
Man, Huggy is a fucking American hero. I love Huggy so fucking much. Shout out to Huggy. I should have tried to interview Huggy on Crypt. That was like a suggestion and we never worked it out. I'd love to interview Huggy on this show, but I don't think Huggy knows I exist anymore. It's understandable. Shout out to Huggy Show, my fucking king.
the 10 said, Foxy, you have the mentality of a high school girl. Grow up. You mess with their stream and then call them jealous because they about it. Self-esteem
Why are you
equals
reading that?
good. Because it's a 10? What do you mean? Am I not supposed to?
You're on Queens.
Why did you just read a free comment?
It was a 4chan reference. It was a Lay Epic 4chan reference. Gotcha.
I had to come in. I had to say this is shit. I had to say this is disrespectful. You didn't say it.
Dude, yes, I'm immensely pissed off, Keem. Obviously, motherfucker.
Bro, if I had two co-hosts that were going to be unreliable like this and then expose me by myself for what I am, a no talented fucking hack, I'd be furious. And you're not furious.
I'm furious, but don't fucking insult me.
You're by yourself. You can't provide any entertainment to anyone here.
No talent hack is harsh. Come on. Don't be mean to Nightmare. I miss you, Nightmare. That's a reference to the E-Day we went on. I'm not actually gay. Has he always had that fucking nose ring? I think just like the way he's wearing his hair is making it more pronounced than it usually is. I'm sure he didn't just get a fucking nose ring, right?
Just like I predicted, I am dead. I flew through the air, landed on my head. I got a triple betrayal, and that was really gale, cause I got booted from the game.
I'm gonna be on your ass. This is Lolcow Live, motherfucker. I'm gonna be on your ass. If you are greenlighting this piece of shit, I'm gonna be on your fucking ass. Okay. I'm sorry, but you can go call yourself pathetic losers quietly.
Don't Reddit up my 4chan with your Redditor references.
In your bedroom in the mirror. Don't do it on the show, right? Like the fact that we're all publicly saying like, oh, we need Amber or we don't have a show. Just quit now.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That is literally what you two are saying. That is literally what you two are saying.
You gotta quit now.
Who said that we needed Amber? There's only one person who said that. She's up there. I never said
You're saying that too. You wanted Amber content. Yeah, you did.
Do you not know? Like, do you have like the English comprehension?
Oh my God, you have short-term memory loss.
Insane glazing. Like y'all,
You have
like
some short-term memory
y'all are
loss.
giving her way credit. Like,
Can you?
No one fucking
Glazing like the glaze on her donuts because she's fat.
help me out. I was on my fucking own yesterday.
I told you I'm not coming to the meetings anymore because I'm not going to be here for 90 days. I want to see what you guys do when I don't direct everything.
That's fine. But I was on my own.
I'm not spoon feeding you. When I'm not being like, do this, do that, say that, go here, wear this, do that. I want to see what happens. This is what happens.
But you can hop up and chill on fucking bus. But you can't help me out when I'm doing a solo. Brother, tell me you want me to fail without telling me you want me to fail. Don't fucking come at me and give me fucking shit. For shit that you're not even in control of right now.
You told everybody, I worked my ass off.
Man, I got a great idea. What if people could pay to name rubber ducks? This is $1 million concept.
Grind it. I earned live. Did you?
Did I say you earned it? Did I say you earned it? Did I grind it and work my way up? Yeah.
Oh shit, is that Moside Gaming in the house? In his house?
It's Moside Gaming in the house.
In the house.
Okay, I'm gonna watch your stream because you know what? Can I have a second here, real fast?
Please, Mo. Please.
Okay, all right, man. Okay, this is gonna sound like kind of harsh, but like someone like about 2 months ago, randomly out of the blue gifted me a sub, or I got a gifted sub from someone randomly, right? So I figured, oh fuck it, I'll watch it at least a little bit, right? And like all this Lolcow, like this Lolcow live stuff, it's fucking awful. But the only one that seems to be good is Tommy and something Girl.
Batgirl,
What's her name?
yes. Lolcow Cafe, great show. The only good show they have left.
It's really the only one that I seem to be watching consistently because I love how Tommy just goes off. Like I'm starting to get sort of the gist of all the drama
You're starting
that's
to
going on.
understand what's going on in the
Like,
LCU.
okay, so this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, and here comes Keemstar. He's talking like he's fucking 20. Like, look, okay, I'm going to speak as a 40-year-old here, okay? If you're over 40, you should not ever say the following words because you are not quote unquote hip with the kids, okay? Okay, stop saying cap, stop saying tea, stop saying spill the tea or get the tea or any fucking variation of the word tea, okay? It's gay and cringe and fucking lame. I don't fucking say it. Keem shouldn't fucking say it. He's not with it. He's not with the fucking kids. And it makes it like, dude, it's hard to watch Keemstar nowadays. It fucking really is. Like the
Like the old guy trying to be cool. He really is like a how do you do fellow kids guy.
yeah, exactly. That's whatever I fucking think. Whenever I hear him go, cap, cap, the audience chat says cap. All right, now we gotta get the tea. Like, Keem, shut the fuck up and go bang your hot wife, man. Jesus
He does
Christ.
have a
Like,
hot wife. And
yeah, Brantley's fucking beautiful,
he's
man.
showing her off on this the stream we were just watching a clip of. God damn, I'm surprised Keem let her get on camera in fucking half a shirt. That was
Oh, like
crazy.
a
He's
little bit
pimping her
before
out a
this.
little bit, I feel like.
Oh, a little bit before Salvo and him hooked up and all that, when he was starting to dip his toe into live streaming and show streaming again, fucking Brantley was just cleaning his room in a fucking thong. It was badass.
Damn.
Oh, it was badass. Like, dude, who is this fucking babe? Holy shit. Turns out, hey, it's my future wife. Like, good for you, good for you. Like, you normally aren't supposed to marry the stripper, but hey, you go right the fuck ahead. I'm
If
kidding.
kid,
I'm kidding, Brantley. I'm kidding, Brantley. If you were white, I don't think you're a stripper. Maybe you were, but we're from Texas, so we have to look out for one another. I just play.
it sounds like she was like an internet stripper for the Keemstar show.
Oh, she's. Oh, yeah. I mean, she put that fucking thong to work. What I remember. But anywho, that's kind of my my 75 cents. I guess so far. I have been enjoying Tommy ripping apart fucking Nightly or Night or whatever.
Nightmare?
Nightmare.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Nightmare and his two fucking little minions that he likes to do a show with. Like, I think the last minion was
Are you
Boogie.
calling Boogie Nightmare's minion?
Actually, yeah, actually, no cap, for real. I'm going to get the 411 on this spilled tea, dog. Yeah, I think fucking Boogie over the last like couple of years, ever since the fake cancer arc, I think he's been like relegated back down to minion status,
Well,
and
yeah, no,
he's
he's
no longer a main
Keemstar's
attraction.
minion. I don't think he's Nightmare's minion.
I don't know, man. Every time I watch a fucking live stream with him and someone else, normally this Nightmare guy, he's just like, "What shall I do,
It's
my
Nightmare
lord?"
and Steak now. That's the cast of the main show. It's
Oh
Boogie,
yeah,
Nightmare, and Steak.
yeah, Steak. That sounds like a stupid fucking name. Why would you call yourself Steak?
And this morning on Cafe, I think Tommy was joking because I don't think he wants to be on live, but Tommy did jokingly suggest that live should be him, Yo Mama, and Boogie, and that would be perfect. Boogie would hate it, but it would be the best show in the LCU.
He's always fucking screaming like Boogie. Like I miss when Boogie
'Cause
was
that's what
just
makes the money. That's what makes the fucking money. The first year of Lolcow Live was just like a genuine good podcast that Tommy C. Boogie and Wings of Redemption were doing. And then they did the cancer stream, and the streams after the cancer stream where Boogie like
yeah.
screamed and flipped the fuck out. And they realized that's what makes the money. So that's all it was from then on. Was
Okay,
how can
all
Boogie
right.
fucking scream today?
Just like my favorite one is I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain.
I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain.
Dude, this shit's so great. I
What
think
about I
fucking
begged
Vito.
you, Dan? I begged
Oh
you.
God.
I begged
Yeah.
you.
And then this I guess semi recent one where he fucking flips out on some dude who shows up with permission at his house to fucking drop off some shit, and he's like, "Ah, ah," and he fucking calls does he call the cops on himself, or
Yeah,
who calls the cops?
I've heard about. I don't know exactly what happened. I know the cops got involved, and
Yeah,
If Boogie told the cops, this is where the like danger of like the LCU being fake and retarded comes in, because this is obviously fake and retarded, right? And if so, Boogie lied to the cops, right? He told the
I
cops
mean,
that he didn't know that guy was gonna be there when he obviously did because the show is fake and gay.
you know what? I would love to entertain this theory right here, right? And would you let me know? Is my mic sounding okay? I
Yeah,
didn't really
you
mic
sound
check.
perfect. You sound beautiful.
Okay, okay, good, good, good. Um, I have a theory. I don't really think that the cops, would actually show up, right? What if they actually have some quote unquote cops on standby for like some of these, because eventually some cops going to like, what is this internet shit? You're eating eggs? Are you a terrorist? Get down on the ground, scumbag.
Get down, get
That's what I'm
down.
thinking.
Boogie
Get
gets fucking
down.
Swiss cheese live on
Oh,
stream.
dude, yeah, dude, he gets fucking like Boogie gets fucking knelt on live on Lolcow Live. Like you'd have to
I
end the
can't
show.
breathe. I can't breathe. He has his
I can't
George
breathe.
Floyd
Like, dude,
moment.
it's just like everyone's fucking laughing because it's funny and they think it's like real. They're like, Boogie's dead. Okay, Keem, you're really reaching for the views. Like, no, no, no. Here's his girlfriend or wife or whoever it is, and everyone's crying like he legit fucking died. And the shock finally sets in on the internet. Like, holy fuck. So do we really just watch a fat guy get knelt on by a fucking cop? Like, dude, that that might either start like a riot or it might
George
actually just
Floyd.
oh fucking god. Yeah, George Floyd. That's good. That's good. Like,
Thank you.
do you think do you think it would start a riot, or do you think it would just start like every fucking social media just gets shut down because of the spurgery?
Maybe both.
I would like to think the spoiling out would probably happen. Probably not a riot, because who's going to riot over Boogie? Like, I'm not. Are
That's
you?
true. I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna be particularly pressed that Boogie's gone. I might be like a little sad just because of like the emotional attachment I have to old Lolcow Live and the fact that he was a part of that. But he's also like pathetic, so I don't think I'd be that upset. You
I mean,
know?
yeah, I guess que sera, sera. Whatever happens, happens. Anywho, I totally interrupted your thingamabob here. So can you sort of like tell me what exactly we're watching right now?
So I guess it's just a compilation of Keemstar going on shows lately and bitching and complaining about the terrible shows that are terrible because of him.
Yeah,
And
he's
it's
supposed
pretty
to be this
great.
guy. Yeah, he's supposed to be this guy called the Viewer. I got that correct?
Yeah, though, yeah, he's supposed to be just the viewer now. He's not in charge, even though he obviously is still in charge. I love when he does that. He tries to pretend he's not in charge anymore every once in a while, and nobody believes him ever. It's
Yeah,
so
but
funny.
he turns into a more of an authoritarian dictator. It's fucking hysterical.
It's fucking he's ridiculous. I'd hate Keemstar so much. Why?
But you would work with him to get that Keemstar check, wouldn't you?
$1,000,000%.
Oh, dude, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, like, I'm no cap for real, for real. I would definitely, like, like, I would go without sleep to do like a fucking lolcow fucking show because I
I,
probably would get a
but
good check.
I won't play the game though. That's the thing is like I would do a show for Keemstar, but like I'm not willing to do all the like goofball lolcow shit, and that's why
Well,
Crypt
why
didn't work
not?
out. Cause it's fucking embarrassing. It's not the
No,
type of show I want to
bro, you,
do.
you gotta embarrass yourself, man. Is that why it didn't work out? I thought it just didn't work out because you didn't have the content.
Well, yeah, that was the thing is like I wasn't willing to do all the fucking like fake gay drama or stunts, and so I wasn't getting the views, so it fucking didn't work out.
Okay, Riley, this is what you're going to have to do, right? I tasked
Okay.
you with a mission.
Okay.
Get back into Keemstar's good graces again, try to get him another shot, and get me in there. I'll fucking do it.
I should have. I was really well. You were too big. You wouldn't do anything with me at the time, so I didn't
No,
want to
I was
bother
doing
you
stuff
about
with
it.
you.
We were doing the
What was that?
mocast, but anytime I asked you to do anything else, you would say no. So I didn't bother you
Oh,
about it.
okay. I'm just kind of like tired of the other show right now. I'm just trying to get into it again.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But
I don't think
yeah,
I've ever actually been mad at you. I wasn't mad at you at that time for anything, was I? I don't think so.
yeah. I mean,
Anywho,
who knows? You're mad at me for stuff every once in a while. I can't keep track. Anyway, yeah, this is a great video by my hero, Huggy Show Mo. If you want to keep track of the LCU drama and you're not subscribed to Huggy Show Mo, you're doing yourself a disservice. This is the best clipper in the world. He's my hero, my Lord and Savior. Love Huggy Show. He's got the hot compilations that tell me everything I need to know about the LCU. The this stream is sponsored by Huggy Show. Shout out to Huggy
fully
Show.
100%, not lying or anything like that.
Yeah,
100%.
officially, yeah. Huggy Show. This is a paid endorsement. Huggy, I expect the check in the mail.
Yeah,
All right.
dude.
Anyway, oh, go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
No,
No,
you
no,
go
no.
ahead.
I'm gonna like end up derailing your shit with like other types of drama.
Please, I
So,
don't care. Please, I want you to say
okay.
what you're gonna say.
All right, all right. Have you been paying attention to the Feltoning, the downfall of a one Jeremy Ham Planet, aka the Quartering?
Quartering. I haven't been following it as close as I should. I've only heard like what they've said on Biggest Problem in the Dick Show, but it
It's
seems
so
very
absolutely
funny.
great. It's so absolutely great. I've just been enjoying this. Like I've been watching Kino Casino like damn near nonstop for about 2 weeks now, because the Quartering drama has been so absolutely delicious. I don't know what like you want to talk about like a self-destructive lolcow that's just destroying his own fucking career on the internet, dude. Fucking Quartering's just doing that 100%.
Well, he's
He's
mundane
just
matting himself, right? Like he's doing the
oh,
forbidden thing that will just make you a fucking laughing stock, and it's fucking flagging people who make fun of you.
you know what? Is this even mundane matting? Is this even being a mundane mat, a fucking Boulder King? Because like once he finally got caught and he showed up, he just fucking fessed up to everything and just took his fucking lumps hard for about like 2 good years until Medicare and Ralph finally got on to the mundane mat show, $3 Theater or something like that, and he fucking finally like redeemed himself. I don't think there's a path of redemption for the Quartering here, man. He's
You
just kind of
don't?
a bitch.
Yeah, this is just he's
No,
fucked
this is
forever.
bad. No, he's like he's trying to act like he's not flagging down all these channels and shit, right? He's costing people their jobs online, like good fucking paying because like let's face it, like working on YouTube is preferable to having a real job. Because then you get YouTuber money, and YouTuber money is pretty fucking good. I'd
Yeah,
rather have that. I'd rather be a YouTuber full time getting paid than being on a fucking forklift. I'd have days
obviously.
back again.
Yeah,
But
you wouldn't
yeah.
have to be a fucking strange creature of the night.
Yes, I am the creature of the night. Blah blah blah. I work on the
Oh
forklift.
no,
Blah
it's
blah blah blah
noon. I
blah.
gotta go to bed, guys. It's getting late.
Whoa, the sun it just rises up in the east. Blah 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 blah. I've
Mo's
got
just
to fucking
secretly a
pack up.
vampire.
Dude, it would be awesome
So, guys,
if
I'm
I.
on graveyard shift. I just have to get some sleep. I'm not a vampire.
Do you think other
They pull out a clove of
vampires?
garlic and then you go.
Oh, and that's the thing. I fucking love garlic and pizza and Italian food.
True,
Uh,
fair.
do you think other vampires would sort of like look at another vampire doing the stereotypical vampire thing, like, "Look at me, I work on a forklift and I work at nights, blah blah blah." Damn it, Vlad, shut up and fucking go, get a fucking day job, okay? Like, what if vampires sparkled and they just all had day jobs instead? I'm being fucking retarded. Never mind. Go
Take
ahead.
your order.
Blah 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 blah. Man, shut up, white boy. Give me that goddamn sandwich.
Shut up.
Oh man, dude, have you been?
Scene. Put the fries in
Yeah,
the bag.
put the fries in the bag, motherfucker. You fucking Dracula looking bitch. Uh, dude,
Fucking mom looking ass.
I've been really enjoying watching all the youths and teens and young people like going to these like McDonald's and fast food restaurants lately and just fucking flipping the fuck out. It's been so great, man. Like I don't know what it is lately, just everyone's just acting a fucking fool.
They doing?
They're just fucking going, shut up. You gives me that Crunchwrap Supreme, motherfucker. Man, you shut up. You gives me that Crunchwrap Supreme. Oh, boop, boop. And they fucking beat the shit out of each other. And they fight so bad. Like, I don't really, like, get the... They just swing their arms at one another, man. It's like not even a fucking fight. I don't know, man. I mean, I enjoy it.
Arm windmills at each other.
Kinda, yeah. If you want to go watch some youths fighting, yeah, man, check that out. It's fucking funny. It really, really is. It sucks that World Star is falling out of favor.
What would I
because
look
no one
up to
goes
find
World Star
this?
anymore. You probably like don't do this online because you may have to look up like a kind of naughty word or a more direct word, to check them out. Yeah, I could do it for you if you want me to. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, if you want to send me a clip.
Yeah, uno momento, por favor.
Uno
Okay, I'll go ahead and do
momento.
that.
So true.
And I just subscribed to the Huggy Show on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Huggy Bear 615.
Shout out to Huggy, my main man.
I'll have to watch his stuff. Oh,
I guess
man.
while you look for that, we'll play a little bit of this.
Yeah. Go ahead, because this will be good.
Yes, you're telling everyone that you earned this. No, you didn't, because we see what it is.
Oh, right, okay. The guy that will say, oh, this is the best cast since the original cast alive is now fucking backing up on that when it's a fucking bad day. Nice one. Flip-flop.
This cast since the original cast alive. Then get the cast back. If you admit that they were the best cast, they're all in the universe. Fix it. Fucking mocking me. Mocking me and the other Chads who appreciate the original.
Chad, did he not fucking go around and tell everybody that he earned live? He told everyone that. There's normally like something fun going on here, right, to all talk about, but recently it's been like, oh, you know, we got attacked by this person. Oh, we got attacked by that person.
I don't want to do that more. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore. Who cares who's attacking us?
I don't really understand why everyone cares about inside hate because there's so many people outside of the universe that are making content off of this entire universe. So why give a if it's inside if you don't give a if it's outside? There's no point. Don't talk about it. Ignore them, and then they'll have to make their own content.
Unless it's sweet tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am booted from the game and now I have to wait until Dylan invites me. I really need to pee, so I might be back in a little while while I riding the dragon.
I'm gonna be fucking bitching though.
Motherfucker, you're the showrunner. You're running the OBS. They called into your show, your co-host, right? Where Desi's filming the back of their head, and you don't say nothing? I instantly would have chewed them the fuck out.
Obviously, I'm fucking pissed. Obviously, I'm pissed, but I'm trying to pivot because again, we can either try and redeem the show as much as possible and put on a good show, or I can fucking whinge about it like a bitch. But you directing your anger towards them at me, brother? Hell no.
Do you know what a good show at this point is? Fucking chewing.
They're just a married couple. It's really Keem and Nightmare need to just make out already. For real.
Fuck out for what happened.
Kilometer, it's not your fault, but you're acting more upset with Keem than the two that screwed up the show.
I'm pissed at them.
Thank you. He doesn't care about the show. These are my buttons. These are my friends.
I know you're not gonna say I don't care about the show when I literally deleted my channel for the fucking show. Don't act like I don't give a shit, motherfucker. I'm pissed at you because you're deflecting your anger them on me as if I'm someone to blame.
Well, it happens. It happens. You know, like you'll have a bad show, you get frustrated, you just start ranting, raving, and you know, it's just, I mean, it happens. But you know, once you calm down, you just gotta acknowledge it. I mean, look at Savage to this day. Has Savage ever been like, "Hey, sorry, I called you all poor"? Like, no. You know, the fact that support is crazy. It's like that. Don't care about.
Like a fucking horribly offensive slur to Keemstar. If you call Keemstar poor, it does psychic damage.
you.
Keen, listen, Gigi left. She said, I will never talk about Tina in a bad way, and she's been talking about me ever since. So I'm not going to trust Radaway. I'm sorry. I'm not.
It's Gigi. Of course she's going to.
But why don't we let the people decide? Because that's what I've been looking at, Keen. I'm in Discord VC every day after show for 2 hours. Let the people decide, Brantley.
I hate listening to Tina so fucking much. She's such an insufferable. I hate her so much. The Tina hate gang is still in full force, folks. I just want you to know. Also, why is her hair pink? She looks so retarded.
They know best. They married her every
Dude.
They're gonna say Becky. They're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to find like all of those because lately there's been all the people over at Target. They're just beating the shit out of each other for Pokemon cards, and fucking YouTube and Twitter. It seems that they've removed all those fucking videos. They're so great.
Damn, getting censored.
I sent you a couple of them, so you'll at least be able to enjoy that probably.
Okay, well, we'll finish up this video. There's 2 minutes
Yeah,
left, and then we'll watch those.
Gonna say Becky.
Here's the problem with the people. The people, wanted Savage and then hated Savage and wanted Gigi and then, loved Gigi, or hated Gigi. Same thing with Becky. They wanted her gone so many times. And now, like, Becky's like, now she's like a legend somehow. She's been gone for 8 months, and there's been like a mythical creature in this place now.
You made her a legend. You made her the legend that she is.
I know I did.
Okay.
By design. But
I hope when the time comes that I leave the LCU that I'm as iconic as Becky.
we expected Boogie and Steak to give us NASCAR. And they decided,
Think Fupa Cheese is gonna be as iconic as Becky. Considering
That
I'm not
sounds disgusting.
considering I'm not even certain that that's who that person is, I'm guessing no. I know there's a person called Fupa Cheese, and I believe that is who that woman is.
I'm going to take them to Walmart. They got kicked out. So they instantly should have been like, okay, we got to weasel our
the fucking inane mocking and this is literally a married couple argument. Just fuck.
way back in somehow. Let's go to the campgrounds. Let's be in the parking lot. That was their job. But you know what? Stakes high. He's drunk. Let's just go to Walmart. Boogie's lazy. Let's just go to Walmart. They love when I go to Walmart, right? And then you let them do it. You gave them no pushback. So yeah, I'm gonna be on your fucking ass.
You literally.
We're breaking in.
What?
Fanboy Friday.
We're breaking in.
Is there a fence around the whole property? Like, you used to be able to.
He used to be able to. I don't know what happened.
Well, he's on his own channel. He looks like he's having so much.
They just committing crimes live on Lolcow Live? Is that what they're doing now? They're breaking into private property? Pretty good.
God damn.
I'd send in super chats to watch Boogie commit felonies. I assume trespassing's not a felony, but you know what I mean.
It's fun. I'd rather he be over here doing that.
No, I'd rather him be on his own channel where he's having fun. Like, I've known Billy forever. If Billy is happy not being here, I'd rather him not be here. I don't want.
He's happy doing a Magic the Gathering podcast with Vito Diswaldi.
God, Vito sucks, man.
I don't know. I think it's kind of Dick who sucks now.
No, it's fucking Vito because, like, I kind of wish that they would just end the show already and just get it over with.
Yeah, and it's on Dick that he's not doing that. I think. I don't think it's on Vito. Vito's fucking willing to do whatever he needs to do to make a good show for the audience. Dick is just done.
It's just not happening.
Dick is just done, which is fine, but he needs to just admit it. It's getting genuinely sad to just be like, just every week, like, oh, I hope biggest problem's gonna happen, and Dick's just like, oh, no show, sorry.
Yeah.
Sup, Riley? Lolcow is so dead. So true. What's up, Lee? How's it going? That's Lee from Paranormal View, Mo. We did an issue crew with him once. He was that British guy with the ghosts.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember. I was just trying to tell you it's your stream.
I got you. Anyway, let's listen to this. We're almost done.
Bad for him,
I'm DJ Keemstar.
Hell yeah. There we go, folks. Now let's watch clips of people fighting over Pokemon cards at Target, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see it. We're going to x.com. Okay. Can I like zoom in? Make this a little bigger. Yeah, yeah. That's a little too far. There we go, that works. Alright, here we go. Epic brawl at the Target.
It's been Target lately. For some reason, everyone just wants to fight at Target. See, look at this. This shitty fucking fighting, man. Like everyone's always afraid of these
Slipping
guys.
around. Basketball court.
Like, dude, they're tapping each other with love taps. It's fucking sad. Yeah, this is over Pokemon cards, by the way, at fucking Target. And Target has been responding with locking the fucking Pokemon cards up behind fucking bulletproof glass or whatever the glass is that they use normally. I would
Looks like they're
say
making
bulletproof.
out passionately.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting down to make some fucking love.
Maybe they
And,
are.
you
Maybe
know,
this is like that episode of My Name is Earl, where Earl's in prison and he's trying to help the gay guys, and they're in opposite gangs, so they're pretending to fight, but they're actually kissing secretly. I think that's what's happening right now.
that's fucking disgusting. What?
Wow, what are you, homophobic, Mo? That was a great episode of My Name is Earl.
Oh, God.
It's the arc where he's in prison and he has to help these gangs. These gangs are fighting, and the warden wants Earl to help make them stop fighting. And then it turns out they're fighting because the leaders are secretly gay for each other. And they have to come to accept each other. It's a beautiful episode. It's a great episode of My Name is
Okay,
Earl.
you made it sound like the entire gang were like, you know, making out with each other.
Yeah, no,
pretending
no,
to
it was
fight.
not like a gay orgy in the prison yard. It was just
Oh,
the
okay.
leaders of the
Okay.
gangs were in
Well, then
love.
I'll stop being so blech, you know, just at you. I'll just give it a little.
Just give it a little ew. Okay,
I don't
fair
wanna, I'm
enough.
sorry, I don't want to watch dudes kissing. That's gross. But whatever. I'm not gonna like. I'm not like married to like you know, to whatever. Oh man, the other fight was so much better because he waits till the guy's back is turned, and he fucking sucker punches him and misses most of the punch. Some fucking Karen's calling the cops. I just fucking heard that. Holy shit.
I'm gonna call
That's
the cops.
fucking nuts.
Gay.
Yeah, these
Alright,
fucking guys like yeah,
another
the Pokemon fighting is so great. I love
one
the shit out of
more
it.
one more Pokemon fight. Here we go.
Don't call it a comeback.
Oh, that's copyrighted music. Okay, streets. I'm glad there's a whole brand. Damn! Damn! And you can tell it's Target because of the balls. Damn! This one's fucking intense.
Yeah, it's a little bit better with the music, but I kind of didn't really realize that it was copyright music because I'm just like fuck it, we ball. Okay, I think I found the two that I was really looking for.
Okay,
'Cause
send
this is
it
great.
send him
'Cause
my way and we'll play him next.
whenever whenever a Pokemon fight starts, man, I always think of you. Like I was like, dude, Riley's gonna fucking love this, man. This is funny.
Listen, some things are worth fighting for.
Pokemon cards are not worth fighting for.
No, you're right. I'm not even into the cards. The video games, though. If people were fighting over the video games, I would get it.
Yeah. All right, I think I sent you enough good
I
material.
would throw hands if I go to Target to buy the new Pokemon game when it comes out next year, and it's the last copy and somebody has it. I'd throw hands. I'd fight.
Dude, you would have to fucking make sure you're fighting a child because there's no way you can take a grown ass adult. Do you really think
I'll beat
you're
the
gonna
shit
kill
out of a
somebody?
little boy who just wants to play Pokemon. That's my Pokemon. Bam.
Two things twice, bro. Get away from me. Hey, yo, you get away from me. Stay
Is that a fucking Pokemon card vending machine?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. That's based.
putting your hands
Don't
on
call
me.
the cops.
You're
You're
putting
behind-
your hands on me for
you're-
assault.
no, no,
You're
sir.
assaulting somebody right now.
Away from
You're
me.
assaulting me.
You're assaulting me. No, you're assaulting me. No, you're assaulting me. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Away from me.
Yo, you're over here assaulting me, bro.
Away from me.
What is this guy's problem?
You're putting your hands on me.
Look, get away from me.
Brother.
Like, dude, there's gotta be like at some point in time you're fucking just like feeling like a fucking dweeb.
This guy needs to be put to death. What is he doing? What is even the point?
Yeah, I don't know
The
what
the
fuck this
fucking the
guy's
dude in the
problem was.
glasses just fucking
Yeah, he's being a
rolling up
douchebag.
on him. Yeah, what the fuck is he
Yeah.
doing?
You're over here. Oh, you already got stuff, bruh. Let people go.
I'm alive.
You already got
You
stuff.
better
bruh.
get away from me.
You already got stuff, bruh. It's crazy. Two things twice, bruh.
Get away from
Oh, because he's only supposed to like take one pack and he took another one or something is why they were fighting. I don't know. Stupid. Damn. Thanks, 4'10" Hispanic woman. You're really contributing to this.
That's why you make it 2 each.
Wow,
Dude,
it
I
wasn't
just
too
like,
eventful.
yeah, I thought that was gonna be. I thought that was a different one. I think the last one I sent you was a good one.
Oh, that's also copyrighted.
Is it? I don't know where it's from.
It's from the Pokemon anime. They fucking heavily copyright that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Oh damn.
I mean, and these
Oh,
aren't even
shit.
fucking fans. These aren't even fucking fans that are buying the shit. It's nothing but scalpers. They should be put to fucking death. They're just stealing shit from a guy who's knocked down. Like, dude, like seriously. Like, I think I'm already. Dude, look at this fucking bitch. Dude, like seriously. Like, I wouldn't. You know, I can't be fed posting. I should shut up. Like, this is some sorry ass shit.
Very freshy fresh. I thought you were working.
Hi. What are we watching?
Nothing, yeah. We just got done watching some Target Pokemon card fights, and I think we're gonna watch one more Huggy Show video. Let's see. Okay, Keemstar crying about Lolcow. The thing about Mike quitting, that's interesting. That's some fucking gay ass shit. Every once in a while, I'll read an announcement in the LCU and I'll just be like, what the fuck, man? And recently, like 2 days ago, Keemstar was like, I just got a call from Mike. He quit because nobody appreciates his show enough. Like, fuck you. You don't get to be in the LCU and be like, oh, nobody appreciates me enough. Oh, I quit. What a fucking crybaby. And then he was back 2 days later. But man, kid behind the camera should really fucking appreciate the opportunity that Keemstar is giving him because he's extremely damaged goods and kind of like a weird, potentially creepy, predatory piece of shit. So the fact
Didn't he
that
get busted for like rape or some shit like that? Like some
one
sexual
buff
assault?
weeb, yo, what's good, bro?
Didn't he get like busted for like being some like pervo creep or like some
Kid
SA?
behind the camera? Yeah, there's
Yeah.
this thing, there's this looming
Why is he
thing.
even
There's
on
this
there, man? He should
looming
be fucking
thing
gone.
that they won't address, they never address. There's just like they blow it off where the story as I understand it, and it's like it seems so blatantly terrible that I'm shocked that I must have the story wrong. Because how would he still be around otherwise? The story that I have heard is that his ex-wife or wife, I don't know if they're still married or whatever. I know there was some divorce arc, but then I heard they were faking. It's fucking kid behind a camera gay shit. Um, Apparently, he started dating her when she was like 15, but he didn't know.
Oh.
But he didn't know. But then he found out when she was 17, and they stayed together. That is the story that I heard. Which, get it, whatever. She lied about her age. I have some questions about that. Where did you think your girlfriend was going every day during high school hours? Would be one of those questions. But
Yeah, no fucking way that you didn't know
even
that.
if you didn't know that whole time, if you find out and she's still a minor, you gotta end it. You can't stay
and
together. You
oh,
can't
that's
stay together and
that's
do that.
nasty. That's so fucking gross, man.
That's not okay. But I don't know. Maybe I have it fucked up somewhere because why is Keemstar still working with this guy? But let's see him be a crybaby bitch because nobody likes his show enough.
I mean, like he kind of like works with Keem like constantly and all on the some of the main shows, right?
Yeah, he's like Keem's fucking number one guy. He's Keem's
Ew.
fucking partner in crime.
That's fucking gross, man.
You guessed it. I fly, raw, and steak. Mike Dunn ran up and left. He went to go out to get a carton and a carton of cigarettes. And milk.
Tina screaming so insufferably that her mic is clipping immediately. You can't hear half of what she's saying. That's good. Batgirl looks nice.
Oh.
She always
yeah, Batgirl finally got a promotion to Lolcow Queen.
Yeah, she's on Queen. Shout out to Batgirl. She's one of the best people they got left in the LCU, so I'm happy for her.
God bless it, yo mama, thinking he's over there making diss tracks on us and shit. It's physical. Mr. 50 in our fucking community talking shit on us.
Look, I wasn't trying to make anybody leave. I just felt like the criticism was valid of the show, and I just want to.
Shout out to Buff, by the way. One of the main reasons why this fucking Voldemort shit is so gay. We are one Buff weeb. We carry on the flame. Say his name. Hero and a king.
This is what I kind of like feel like about, because like if this is what why Mike left, it's so fucking retarded. Your show is so boring for the most of the time with Gidgey and Tina, and it's like the same old shit.
Yeah, Tina's not good. That bit got old extremely fast. Like, whatever. I understand that, like, screaming redneck women can be funny for a time. Okay, I'm sure I found a screaming redneck woman funny at some point in my fucking youth. But the bit gets old. And the fact that she has been a fixture on Queens this entire time is like, who would ever watch that show? It's fucking awful. Like, there have been good people on it. Gidgey's a very good broadcaster. Batgirl obviously is on it now. This Fupa girl seems cool from everything I've seen of her. But I just can't watch that show because who the fuck wants to hear Tina fucking screech? It's awful.
I don't. Like, it was.
Go ahead.
It was entertaining the first time with the very first cast of Queens. You got fucking Becky and Tina, but even though it's insufferable, it's like it's still entertaining. Like you'd be like, oh, okay, what the bitch did? What did the bitch do this time? And then you watch and it'd be like, oh, you're fucking kidding me. And then you start hating on Becky and them, but then automatically it started to get to the point where, why the fuck are people coming around and like thinking Queens today is entertaining? I miss the old Queens, yes, but Mike, he needs to take the criticism, look at the criticism, look at the show that he's doing, look at the things that's not working, because once you get onto something and it works, you can't do it all the time 24/7 of a fucking day. You gotta do different things. But that's what Mike is not thinking. He's not thinking different things come to different kinds. But,
especially if you're doing like a fucking stunt slop show, like all of the LCU has become, right? Like, when you have like a talk radio show, it can kind of be similar. Like most times you do it, and it's fine because the fucking appeal of the show is that you've gotten people together who are entertaining when they talk about like life and current events. And they talk about life and current events, and that works, and that's a show. But when you do a show like what Lolcow Queens has always been, which is fucking stupid kid behind a camera, fake and gay stunt slop, you have to have new fucking stunt slop every 5 seconds, or your show is dead and stale. And as far as I can tell,
I
Lolcow
think
Queens
the
has been dead and stale for the past like 6 months at least.
I think the
Since
gay
Gidgey said the N word, I think that's the last time that Lolcow
yeah.
Queens has been relevant, is when Gidgey said the N word.
True. I think the issue that that is stemming from here is that we can't, like, I think the fake stuff from Mike is like getting done and is like stale for the fake scripted shit. Like, let's move. Like, you're running out of ideas. Okay, yeah. Let's actually do something where we can actually that they can actually talk about, like, be an actual talk show of like some drama and stuff. Like, talk about what's going on in the LCU or what's going on outside of the LCU. Some of the shows, like for example, I see Nuts. They just neutered Nuts, which take Tommy off. They kept Tommy on
Yeah,
Cafe.
they kept Twiggy and fucking Breadstick, which and I was hoping that somebody would get fired from Nuts. It was not Tommy. I was hoping the Breadstick would be gone,
Yeah,
but instead it was Tommy. And now Tommy seems to not like Twiggy for some reason. But
yeah. And then you got
regardless,
like fucking you got fucking again the best duo that should be on live or like fucking like rewind instead of Zeta Way and fucking Tobo. Tommy C and Twiggy. That would be the best.
yeah, Tommy and Twiggy should have a show together. That was a good premise, and they ruined it by having fucking weirdo ass Breadstick around. And now they changed time slots. Tommy couldn't do the time slot, I guess, and I guess there's some sort of drama between him and Twiggy now. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
There needs to be like a really solid show on the LCU again, and I think the Tommy and Twiggy duo show had the potential to be that, but they neutered it with Breadstick. It might be Crypt. I gotta check out Crypt, because that is like an enticing idea to me. Because like I know I like Tech
Oh,
Protect.
holy shit.
Tech is very funny. Obviously,
Wait, nope,
Wings.
nope, nope, nope.
Are you
Tech
okay?
Protect is off of Tech Protect is off of Crypt. It's now Jaffe and Wings.
Oh, they kicked Tech. When did this happen? Like just recently? I know there was like talk of it for a minute, and then they like
I'm
resolved it.
I'm looking at the Crypt and it's just two
It's just
Jaffe
Jaffe and
and
Wings. Okay, well,
yeah.
yeah, well that sucks.
Tech Protect
I
is
like Tech Protect. I don't know shit about Jaffe, but I've heard
yeah,
good things about Jaffe, and then obviously Wings. I'm glad Wings is on a show again. So yeah, I do got to check out Crypt.
yeah. Then
Tech
you got
Protect blows.
yeah, then you got Tech Protect on Gay.
Oh, good. The
It's still on
the right
Gay.
show for him.
Hmm.
None of these people are as good as one Buff Weeb.
Dude, okay, one buff Weeb and Zay Zooted. Perfect
That was one of the
dynamic.
greats. That was one of
Perfect
the great
dynamic.
shows, and it's unfortunate that Zay like fully cucked and betrayed the Nerd Federation or whatever they. I don't even remember what it was called anymore. It's such a long time ago, such a long begotten era when we had the Nerds Federation, and we had Buff and Zay, and everybody was happy and cool. And I think that was the nexus point of what ruined the LCU, was when when Buff and Zay broke up. That was the final. That was the when the final downward spiral started, from which there was no return.
I gotta ask a quick question. Is Rastov still a part of everything?
No,
Nope.
Rastov's gone.
Oh, that's too bad. I really liked him. He was an
Uh,
insufferable cunt, but I liked him.
he was like C tier. Rastov was
Uh
okay.
yeah, they kid I think Vastov quit done his own thing and then they went took balls turned it into gold and
And then now Billy's gone too. Yeah, Balls is one of the tragic losses. Is Balls still like up somewhere? I know a lot of the old shows get like deleted, which is another thing that I really fucking hate Keemstar for.
Let me see. Yeah, the balls episodes are up.
Okay, that's good. At least
Yeah, it's
those
just
could be
on
looked back
Lolcow
on.
Go.
That show didn't really work for me, but like I had respect for that show. It was like they had like a premise, they had fun together. The people were part of the show, and like it didn't work without the two of them. Like it was an actual show that was like tied to their identities, and I respected the hell out of Billy and Rastov for what they were doing with balls, and it's tragic that that got cut short by Keem having to show how fucking big his cock is and how superior he is to Rastov. And now you can't even talk about Rastov or most ex-hosts because Keemstar thinks he thinks that, look, here's how the internet works, okay? You go and you do your shows and you find opportunities where you go on bigger shows. And then you spin that into having your own audience. It's the tale as old as time. Everybody's done it. I'm sure Keemstar did it way, way back in the day when he was on fucking Blog TV or whatever. I'm sure he was trying to fucking collab with bigger streamers. Tale as old as time. Very simple premise. But Keemstar seems to think that if you get an audience because of him exposing you to an audience, he like owns that and you're not allowed to be popular anymore if you stop working for him. Like he's like, okay, I made you popular, and now you are no longer benefiting me. So I'm going to tell all of my fans who have become all of your fans that if they're a fan of you, they don't get to hang out with me anymore. And half of them will naturally stop watching the new person because they're just used to Keemstar. And it's genuinely predatory. It's fucking it's disgraceful. It's pathetic. It's the most entitled shit in the world. That Keemstar just is like, oh, you're not allowed to be a fan of him because he doesn't give half of his fucking stream money to me anymore. Fucking fuck off. Why is Keemstar so fucking pathetic? What happened? I say this all the time, but it's like I really think back to like very early on in Lolcow Live, Keem giving this very impassioned speech to Wings about why he shouldn't be banning people from his audience. And now Keem bans fucking 100 people every day.
Well, like,
It's
dude, you have to
insane.
deal. I mean, you try to deal with fucking both Wings and fucking Boogie, and like you're gonna crack after a while, man. I mean, I would have
They
just
drove
like,
him mad. Boogie and
yeah,
Wings
dude,
drove
probably.
Keemstar mad, and now he's just fucking taking it out on all of these random retards that he found that want to do shows for him.
I mean, if I had my way, I would have like when Wings, the very first time he tried to hold the show up or his host position up for more money and control of the Discord, I'd have just like leaked all of his information right then and there to everyone and then stiffed him, like not paid him. Like, all right, fine, fuck you. You want to fucking play? You want to do a power play? How's this one? I would have gotten rid of his ass a long time ago. I can't stand that fucking dude.
No, he's one of the best guys they got. I'm glad he's back. I hope he gets back on live soon.
He'll fucking quit again after Baby doesn't get his way. He's just done this. Like, don't get attached to him. He's just gonna bail.
No, I think you're mischaracterized. I think at this point, like at the beginning, that's what it was. Like at the beginning, everybody was having a good time and everything was successful and good, and then he was just throwing a bitch fit because like people in the chat were being mean to him. But they got past it. They dealt with that. And then the last time he quit, I think he was fully within his rights. Like the last time he quit, I would even call it fucking noble. He was like, "This show is stupid and gay now, and it's not fun, and it's not fucking worth the money. I tried. I tried because I am an adult human who participates in capitalism and I need money. But the show is so pathetic and gay at this point that
Yeah.
I have to be done. And
Alright.
I respected the shit out of that. And now he's doing Crypt, which makes sense because now he's making the money from Keemstar, but he doesn't have to deal with the patheticness of Boogie. And he's doing a podcast with the guy who made God of War, which I'm sure is like a dream for Wings. So it's all coming up W for Wings, I think.
All right. I'm gonna pitch a scenario to you, and I need you two to pick a guy because I think I got my guy picked out. Okay. All right. DSP, Wings, and fucking the quartering. They're all in a room, and they're being forced to
Fuck,
sit in
Mary
front of
kill.
them. No, 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 no. No. Well, I guess we could do that real quick. Fuck, Mary kill. DSP, Boogie, or Wings, and Wings.
Wait,
Oh
DSP
no.
DSP wings in the quartering, I thought.
Oh, DSP
Yeah,
Wings in the
DSP
quartering.
wings in the
Sorry.
quartering. Okay. I would marry the quartering because I think he's the richest of the three. I
And
would
you can cuck him too because he has no pride in himself.
exactly.
So you'll
I
probably just take a handshake at the fucking wedding,
I
and
would
then you'll just
and then
fuck a bunch of chicks.
I would probably and then who were the other two? It was Wings and DSP.
DSP.
I would probably
Yeah.
fuck Wings and kill DSP.
Oh my
I have the
god.
same thing in mind. I have marry the quartering, fuck Wings, and kill DSP.
So we're all in agreement here. Do you want to join the council, Mo? Is that your opinion too?
Oh man. Uh, I kind of want to fuck DSP just to punch him in the back of the head and assert my dominance on him. And then I think I'll marry the quartering just because I'll just be super unfaithful from like day one, minute one, and fucking kill Wings.
Dude, okay. Dude, the reason why
Can you
okay,
believe I didn't have my mind made up? I just had someone picked out, but I didn't know exactly what order.
yeah, for me again, it's like marry the quartering and cheat on him the next day.
True.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
fucking like have most of the chicks at the fucking reception because now I'm like rich. I got that coffee brand coffee money, so that means I have good
I'm gonna
dick.
fuck Melody Mac and make him watch.
Well, of course, yeah, that's
Yeah.
everyone's goal. But
Yeah.
besides that,
It's so funny how hard he simps
yeah,
for her.
and
But
then
anyway.
and
yeah, it's
then for
fucking
me,
pathetic. It's really fucking pathetic.
dude, and then for me, Wings is like a fucking pimp. That's what we call him, Pimp Daddy. I
Yeah,
love
Pepsi
him.
Pimp,
That's why I said fuck
baby!
him. That's why I said fuck Wings because he's a pimp.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hit that Pepsi Pimp. But ladies and gentlemen, Mo, please pitch us the actual scenario you're gonna pitch with those three.
Okay. All right. So DSP, Wings, and the quartering, they're all in a room, right? And they're looking at one big ass fucking monitor. And they are forced to watch a whole ass chat that's just shitting on them the fucking as hard as they fucking can, right?
Okay.
Now here's the fucking rub, okay? Here's the bit. The first one to ban someone in the chat gets the fucking shit beat out of them, fucking just like jackass style, like CKY style. I mean, they just get the fuck waylaid
It's
out of them,
DSP. It's
and
DSP. DSP is
the
getting
last
fucked.
one standing, fucking just wins, just not a beating. You just don't get beat. You get to go home. So
Okay,
who
yeah,
do
so
you think gets beat first?
I think DSP is getting the shit kicked out of him 100%. It's gonna be DSP who cracks first. Um, and then I'm thinking it's the quartering and the Wings wins. That's what I'm thinking. I
Well,
think
no, which one though?
DSP loses first, then the quartering, and then Wings is the one who is the last man standing.
You think Wings really does have it in him to even go 10 seconds without banning someone, being even slightly critical? Because there will be slightly critical jabs at everyone because we're trying to gauge, like, what's the level that triggers them the most right off the gate. Okay, you know what? I'll amend it a little bit. It gets progressively worse. And like it starts with like little jabs, like I don't think DSP is that good at gaming, stuff like that.
I think Wings, like, ultimately Wings has his, like, Achilles heels, and, like, obviously you can make him crack and start banning, but I do think he has learned a little bit from his time in the LCU. Like, he's obviously still doing his usual shtick, but I think his skin has thickened ever so slightly, whereas the quarterings is as thin as it's ever been. Like DSP definitely loses. That's not even a question. DSP is fucking pathetic. He would lose immediately. And then it's a little closer between the quartering and Wings, but I think Wings has gone through a little bit of character development, whereas the quartering is the worst he's ever been. So I think Wings is the big winner in this scenario.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Freshy, what do you think?
I think Wings might be the one that's gonna Wait, no, I think Coda Wing is gonna be the one that's gonna be loose instantly.
You think
Like
quartering
he's
loses
gonna,
first? Fair,
Yeah,
fair.
yeah,
me too. Especially with like recency.
yeah, like he's gonna start banning people from the chat, and then you got
Just
possibly
see like a bunch of
DSP.
oranges at the beginning.
Yeah,
All right, all right. That's fair
I did
enough.
this with I did this with Bula. If you wanted to do this, would you like to? This is I did this with Bula live on my show. Uh, just a real quick. We're gonna go through the LCU characters here, and
Okay.
it's a
What
smash or pass.
Smasher past LCU. Okay, here we go.
All right, Riley will probably be mostly participating because I'm not up on all the new characters these days.
All right,
I mean,
Lynx,
neither am I. Links Smash.
Grace,
The fucking Smash 100 times.
100
the
times
biggest
damn.
Smash of my life.
Becky Boop,
Eh, pass.
Kelly.
Pass. Sorry, Wings. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you love her and find her beautiful, but just not my thing.
Brantley.
Oh, Smash.
Smash, but like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman.
I would wear a top hat.
You'll hold the
Like,
door
thank
for her
you.
first.
Yes, thank you for letting me ravage your cervix. Thank you, my lady.
I tip my hat to you, madam.
All right, Desi.
Eh, Smash. It's a hesitant smash, but yeah.
President. It's like
Well,
you need to get like a dub.
She's on the lower end, but I'd take
Yeah.
it, I think.
I might have to get like 5 beers in me, so. um. Batgirl.
Smash.
Smash.
Angie.
Pass. She's too old.
A Mac talking
Wait,
smack.
no, not Angie. I'm thinking of somebody else. I was thinking of Savage, not Angie.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Angie's all right. Nah. I'd say pass, but not like she's ugly or anything. Just like not super. I'm not like fucking ooh wowooga. I'll pass. She's cool.
Okay, so how about this?
And then
AMAC
AMAC was the
talking.
next one.
Yeah, AMAC.
Smash. Smash.
All right. Savage.
Pass. Too old.
Voxy.
I don't even know what Roxy looks like.
You forgot Voxy from
I've only
Milker?
heard of Roxy. I've never seen her. I wasn't around for Milkers. That was still during the Tommy C was gone era where I was protesting.
All right. Well, how about this? Glammy Lammy.
Oh, fucking pass. Oh God. Fucking no. Ugh. Disgusting.
Yep. All right. So we're going down a little bit to the line where
Pussy smelling like mothballs, I'm sure.
Tina D.
Oh my
Smash.
God.
What'd I say? I'm sorry, I spaced out
Gross.
for a second. Oh, okay. Sorry, this is you and Riley. My bad.
Pass.
you
Pass.
can
Get
be
her away.
involved too.
Get her away from me.
Oh, that's one bog I ain't trying to tread down. I ain't trying to look for no truffles in that there bog.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
Ugh,
Imagine
yeah.
whoever hits that just like rooting on down there. Like, dude, you just need to go to the nearest bar and just like get yourself like a fucking drunk 5. You know, come on, you got it in you. If you're willing to if you're willing to fuck Tina, you can manage a
You can
drunk
do better.
5,
You
man. You
can
can
do
do better,
better.
so much better.
Oh my god. Zeta Way.
Don't know what she looks like.
She's been a hard.
Is she a fat?
She's been.
Isn't she a fat influencer? Wasn't she one of the
Yeah, I
one of the
got
people
you.
from that era?
I got you. She's on Lolcow Rewind somehow.
Keemstar brought in a lot of fat influencers in this past year.
She tried out for Queens when Queens was new. But but Keem didn't want her to be on Queens because like she's just not entertaining.
Are you sending this
And
somewhere? This person?
I'm gonna just share my screen.
Oh, okay.
Just hold on, I got a fucking ad. This ad needs to,
Great show. Thank you, Boo El Rilla.
There we go. All right. Zeta Way is right over here.
Pass.
Pass. All right. Now, yep. Now we're getting into a little bit of those people that we gonna have to talk about. Wonder Woman.
Pass.
All right.
She's a little too haggy.
Too haggy. Yeah.
She's on the upper end of hag, but she's still got a little haggy in her. No offense, Wonder Woman, even though that's probably one of the most offensive things you could ever say about a woman. You just had to trust that I mean no offense.
Zay Zildin.
Nah. I mean, probably Smash, but like, it's not the best.
Hey, sorry to do this suddenly, guys, but I gotta get out of here. It is
Yeah, we
getting a little
might
bit near my bedtime.
Oh, sleepy little Moe's gotta go to bed.
Fuck
1
you! I have
p.m.
work to do. Okay, I have to have a fucking job. Okay, it's not my fault that I have to be gainfully employed. All right, y'all.
All right, Mo. Thanks for
Thanks for
joining
me. I'm
us.
out.
Good show.
Yeah, good
All right.
show.
Have a good
Later,
one.
y'all.
All right, Sweet Tea.
Smash, probably. I'm down.
Yeah, get the gum job going for you.
Yeah, the gummy, baby.
The
Gummy love.
Gummy love. Lucifina.
Don't know what she looks like.
I hear.
Are you screen sharing again, or did you send it somewhere? Okay. Smash.
Smash.
I'm down.
Look at that. I have to like this, guys. Here's Abby Cat.
Abby Cat? Yeah, I don't know who that is either. Zoom in a little bit. Hit that control plus for me a couple times. Smash.
Smash. Well, what about
Give me one or two more. This bit is.
I think this is one more. This is one more.
Boogie. Smash.
Okay. Well, alrighty, that's it.
There
for
you
me.
go. And then all right, we'll watch this how you show clip about Mike, and then we'll call it a stream. This has been a good one.
Yeah.
And then you can join me and Freshy Fresh live at 7 p.m. Eastern on Is It Fresh Live.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Flight. Yeah, that's the new time, right? Isn't it?
I thought we were doing. No, we can do like 2 p.m. now.
Oh well, I'm not gonna.
Because I got Talk is Cheap scheduled that time.
Well, you the last we talked, you said we had to move it to 7 because of your job. That's why I thought you were working.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. Never mind. Yeah, true. Yeah, let's just do it at 7 p.m. Yep.
I can do it.
forgot
I
about
can
that.
do it somewhat earlier. But
Well, we can do it today at 2 because like I didn't.
we
this is
can't
like
do it at 2 because I have not watched one of the movies yet. But we can do it earlier than 7 if that's better. We could do like 5, if that works better. To
I think we can.
have some distance from Talk is Cheap.
Think I'm gonna go on. I think I'm gonna go on. I'm think I'm gonna go on. What show is it? I think I'm gonna go on to go to Culver's around that time.
Okay.
We might do
6. You want to do like 6? Would you be back and ready by then? Because Talk is Cheap is at 8, right?
We can do 7 and do like an hour show, like just an hour of a show, and then go.
I don't want to feel like limited in time though. Could you do like 6:30? We usually do about an hour and a half anyway. Could you do 6:30?
6:30. Yeah, I can
Okay.
try.
Yeah, 6:30.
I can
Okay.
try, but I can't. I can't. For today,
I'll
I
see what I can
can't.
do. Are you on Talk is
Yeah.
Cheap?
No. I'm
Okay,
not
well,
on
yeah,
Talk is
if we
Cheap.
bleed into it a little bit, it's fine then. But regardless, folks.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
do it if Benji. Okay.
if Benji
Never mind.
cancels. Oh, is Benji
Yeah.
on? Is Benji on Talking? Who's the new Talking Sheep cast?
Tony Laguini and Tony Hitz, but then we got fucking Benjamin Bills on Content Farm at 6.
Oh shit.
He's going 6 to 8. I'm still gonna
Yeah,
keep
so
an
we
eye
can
on
we
him.
can we could do. I mean, I don't know if you did something different with your job. If we want to do 2 from now, if we want to go back to 2 from now on, I can.
Yeah, just for now on, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll do
I'll
6:30
let
here.
you know when we.
We'll try for 6:30 tonight, and then from then on we'll do 2, unless work gets in the way for you.
Well, I haven't done this thing and my schedule don't come in till like the week after next week. So
Especially forgetting he might have to help Benjamin Bill. What with the OBS? Probably. That's true.
yeah, Benjamin Bills. He said he's gonna do it. I'm gonna hold him up to it.
Maybe we could do like 3. I really didn't want to have to get off the stream and immediately watch the whole movie, but maybe I'll fucking suck it up and we'll do it at like 3.
Okay.
Okay.
We got.
I want you to
we
be able to
actually, how
help
about
Benjamin
this? How about
Bills be
this? We can
successful.
still. How about this? Since you didn't watch the movie, we can just cancel today and move it like cancel today episode.
We already
Again.
canceled last week though. I don't want to cancel again.
We can. What days are we available to do? You're available.
Does 3 not work? What are you doing at 3?
No, you didn't. You didn't watch the movie.
Yeah, I'll get off once we're done with the stream. I will get off and I will watch the movie.
Okay. All right.
Like
Well,
3 or like 3:30 maybe, depending on how long it takes us to watch this clip. So let's get into it.
To point out that the criticism was valid of the show.
No, it's gonna be hard
Wait,
for me
do
because
I-
Mike don't come back, bro.
I gotta put it bigger on the screen. There we go.
You know, we made a pact together, right?
Well,
He looked out for me. He put his head on a swivel for me, Keemstar. And he fucking no millionaire in my life I ever seen take baby powder and throw it in her asshole and climb across the floor. The
Tina,
fuck?
Tina, you know, I lost Rastov, who I cared about, wanted to be here. I lost, you know, Scooter and Gidgey, who I cared about, wanted to be here. I lost Billy.
Fired all of those people. Wait, didn't you?
no, Billy the Fudge.
Not Billy, but the ones he said before, like Gidgey and Scooter and Rastov. He fired all those people.
He fired Scooter because of some shit going on. I think Rastov quit. Gidgey he fired because she's like been on Voldemort show, which is her own son.
Yeah, that seems silly. But folks, let's go.
The fridge, who I never wanted to leave. It sounds like I'm probably going to lose Wings, Jaffe, and Tech Protect. I lost Mike. I'm going to lose you, Tina, if he doesn't come back. And it just is what it is. I'm going to have to move on. You know, it sucks. I don't want to lose any of these people. That's why I don't fire people, right? I want to work it out and make it all happen. But you know, if it can't be worked out, it can't be worked out. You know, I know this. I am Keemstar, and I know my value, and I know that I can make someone like Lammy make thousands of dollars and be successful if I, you know, work with her and interject. You know,
Matt,
and
you need more people like that. You need more people like that. Fucking stew pigeons.
You got people saying, well, now that Albert lost fucking Mike, his ass and Tina are fucking out the door. No one's gonna keep him safe anymore.
I mean, there is some truth to all that. As far as Tina and Albert,
Who's that guy in the top left?
That's Iceman.
Oh, that is Ice. He looks like a tweaker they found on the sidewalk and invited to be on the podcast.
He is a recovering addict.
goes, yeah, I mean, it's a tough one because y'all are here. Y'all are here because of Mike, right? And Mike done walked out, so I don't know what's gonna happen. You know?
But I told him I'm not jumping to any conclusions. You don't know what can happen from day to day.
I mean, that is true. I mean, I think we all assume that Mike will be back, but who knows?
Michael Green, he uploads a video today, and his thumbnails look exactly like mine. That's not what a friend does. That's not what a homie does. And I'm sorry, but this is snaky. You're supposed to be my friend. When Charlie was making up all these lies about you, who had your back? I did. When that kid from Canada was trying to blackmail you, who had your back? I did. Do you know how much shit I took for defending you? And speaking about shit, I don't think you want anyone to know about...
Yet another. This is yet another just fuck already scenario. The way that he fucking talks about Mike.
the time you shit your pants. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say now. Nobody believes in me and my thumbnails, and my own friends are copying my thumbnails. Michael Green, you're a snake.
Now I'm going to have to hear Tech for the next 10 hours be terrified that Keemstar's going to fucking fire him.
As far as Crypt goes, the fans just want Wings and Jaffe. You know, that show doesn't need 3 people.
I mean, again, you take me off. I'm leaving the LCU. I'm taking Jaffe with me.
I don't think you will.
I will.
Okay, well, you're off Crypt.
All right.
No, Tech, don't end it. Don't.
Well, first off, I don't know if we're anymore. Who knows what the fuck's going on with that show?
No. Look,
Thank you, BB Phil. I want to see.
I gotta be honest with that. You know, I gotta be honest. Here's the honest opinion on this one. He fucking deserved that. Tech should have kept his mouth shut, being like, if I leave, I'm taking taking Jaffe with me. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Now you got yourself out of fucking Crypt. Good fucking job, dumbass.
He's still on gay though. They worked out.
Gay.
Yeah. So they're all still in the LCU and everybody's happy. But I feel like Tech would have been a good presence on that show. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check out Crypt.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
And
glad.
I don't
I'm
know
glad
about
Wings is doing. I'm glad
being-
Wings is doing a podcast again.
Wings. I honestly don't know about Wings. I think Wings is actually happy with his current position in the LCU. So like he's not leaving.
You know, hopefully it just Jaffe and Wings stick around, and that seems like it's going to be a good show.
Yeah. But
I'm,
like,
I'm
Billy
glad
the
that there are
Butch-
still community posts and live streams with me at the central focal point of a channel that now stars Wings of Redemption and the guy who made God of War. That's pretty cool.
Well, okay, not only that, Belushi as well. He's
And
he's
Belushi,
also-
yeah, Belushi also gets to have that.
And me.
I tried to get Belushi to call in. I assume he's asleep because he works at night.
No, he's not asleep. I don't know what he's doing now,
okay.
but like he might be asleep.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he didn't respond to my DM. I wanted to talk to him. One of the famous Voldemorts. I wanted to chat with him for a minute. How long
Well,
is
we
the
got a big
movie? The
show
timing
today.
doesn't make sense. The movie's like an hour. The movie's like an hour and 10 minutes or something. Boo
The
Elrilla.
Belushi was I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what movie?
Flight 7500. I think they said that earlier, but I hadn't read the chat in a while.
Yeah, that movie. You guys gotta understand that. You guys gotta watch that movie. That movie is so fucking like it is like you think it would be boring, but it was like the best plot twist I ever seen in my life.
Okay, I'm excited. But first, let's find out what's going on with Mike.
To keep Wings close badly. If Jaffe goes, I'm worried Wings follows. Can Keem compromise on some of Tech's ideas so Jaffe stays? Wings is a mega star and brings the eyes we need for growth. More active fans equals more fun.
Look, that's not true. That's not true. I brought up the stats. Jaffe averages 64 live concurrent viewers. Wings averages 262, right? Over on Crypt, they pull like 700, 800 views, right?
yeah.
So them being in the universe causes them to get way more views, way more money than they would ever get out on their own. And they need to work with me. And if they're not gonna negotiate and work.
If Wings gave a shit about that, he would have never quit in the first place. If Wings cared about getting more views and money because of you, he would still be on live. Getting way more views
True.
and money.
True.
Work out a better deal on that show, then it's just going to end. You know, everybody needs to feel respected on that. You know, in these business meetings and whatnot, everyone's got to get paid the right amount. Everyone's got to. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
You couldn't say decision, so you changed it. I do that all the time, bro.
But it's too difficult. I gotta switch this shit.
But everyone's got to be respected. You know, everyone's got to be treated with their true market value. And unfortunately, on that show, tech really doesn't have a place. You know, he does the thumbnails, and they're not good. They're horrible AI thumbnails. He runs the OBS. I'm sorry, Wings and Jaffe can both run the OBS, and he spins a wheel. One of them can spin a wheel. We just don't need tech on that show. They basically told me if I don't give them everything that they want, then they're going to quit. So unfortunately, it's just, you know.
I think
And,
Tech
you
is
know,
the funny one on that show.
I'm sorry, what?
Tech is the funny one on that show, in my opinion.
He's the funniest guy in the universe, didn't you know?
He's the
Oh my God, you're being serious? I thought you were being sarcastic.
She was joking too.
I think things are falling apart.
Yeah.
I think, you know,
Why are you still here, Phantom? What do you even do?
you know, there are bad things happening all over the shop, and I'm pretty upset about it.
Balls.
I like the Becky Boop dynamic, but I like.
That was good. That was good. That was banter back and forth, busting each other's balls.
I like the Becky Boop dynamic.
No, but when I come back August 1st, I'm launching a damn show, and it's.
I didn't know they had Tommy on Queens. Check that one out. I'm sure he pissed Tina off.
To get some crazy ass views, and it's going to be successful, and it's going to help build everyone around me. I've always done that. I have a proven track record of fucking doing that, and there is no insecurities in me at all that I can't do that. So I don't care.
Is it gonna be solo?
Well, I'm getting a job at IHOP, motherfucker. I'll serve you. When you get married, y'all come to the nearest IHOP, and I'll be in there, bitch.
Bro, I'm putting absolutely no effort at all into Jester. I'm just showing up. I got a DACA team that puts.
Keem can't talk, trying to get him to say the word skeptical or specifically.
I think the OCU, like, it's like, there's a lot of reasons why, because of the fucking, like, time, of course, the time slots is there, people were doing things that they wanted to do, but, like, you get a bunch of retards in there fighting back and forth, and it's a bunch of nobodies, and when you got, like, a bunch of nobodies doing that, half of them actually making it, for example, of course, I hate to fucking say this, Rastov and Buff Weeb are the ones who, out of the OCU, made it.
Yeah.
Like, they made it. So,
shout out to Buff,
after all
king
of
and a
that,
hero.
yeah. Out of all of that, it is completely retarded for you to go off and think like, oh, hey, look at this. I got all this shit going on. Like, I understand where people coming from. I understand where everything is coming from. And what I hate about it is that so many other people don't realize that content is content.
And content is king.
And content is king.
All right, let's.
I don't know where I'm going for that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Mad Cow Valley. That show just premiered today.
Hell yeah.
So I'm looking at the stats.
But ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap this up because I got a film to watch.
Puts a couple clips on. No one knows when I'm going to go live. I go live. I set up my stream 30 minutes before I go live. I go live over there. It always pops off. You know, I'm averaging well over 1,500 viewers. Sometimes I go live at 10 a.m.
You know, what do you got? What do you got going on tomorrow, Freshie?
I got work
in
the morning. Then streams, I don't know. For streaming, I don't know. Depending
Okay.
on what's going on. Talk It's Cheap is gonna be moved to Saturday because you know, Saturday is Saturday. And then I got another
Wait,
show.
moved from today to Saturday, or?
No, they're premiering today.
okay,
but
okay.
like Tony Hits is only like he only available around like Sundays. So it's gonna be turned into a Sunday show. So I'm thinking of putting a new show at 8 p.m. 10 p.m. time slot for the rest of the time. Like I'm thinking, could be there's a show that there's an idea for a show from Bud. I gotta talk with. I still forgetting to talk with him, but I gotta talk with Lord Wash, see if he's down to be on the show named The Last Pour with Devas on it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're very rushed trying to get it done today. I didn't know you still wanted to do two. I had no idea what was
We can do
going
it
on with
tomorrow.
scheduling.
No, we can do it. We can do it tomorrow.
What time? It's got to be
Uh,
before 8:30.
before
I
8:30. We can do
I
6.
gotta be done by 8:30. So,
I can move Benjamin Bales from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. time slot tomorrow to 8 p.m. 10 p.m. time slot, and then we can do Is It Fresh from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
okay, we'll do that.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. So tomorrow at 6 is it fresh, folks? But anyway, let's wrap this clip here.
am on a weekday. Sometimes I go live at 2, at 1. It doesn't matter. You know, whenever I go live over there, I have an audience. It fucking pops the fuck off, and I crush it, right? You know, it's like, I know that I can launch this show August 1st, and it's going to be fucking huge. But there were things that were holding me back when I was on live, and that is Boogie 2988. But all I'm saying is, you know, these...
Wait, is he doing a show in the LCU on August 1st? Keen?
Yes. Yes.
What is the show and who's he doing it with?
I don't know.
We don't know yet? Okay.
We don't know yet.
Not Boogie. He said Boogie was holding him back. That's pretty funny. It should be Keem, Wings, and Tommy. Come on.
Okay, if that's the show, hell yeah.
Please.
Motherfuckers are over here plotting, all right? Plotting. We're gonna take down this dude. We're gonna go after this dude. Fuck that dude. And dude, I was friends with him. I was plotting too. I'm just as guilty as these motherfuckers, right? But like, the good that has come out of them backstabbing me is I am away from this, right? I'm not playing this stupid fucking Game of Thrones shit.
To report the drama in 2013. If you're going out drinking tonight, make sure you drink completely reckless because hey, if you get home safe and everything's fine, there won't be any drama.
So true. Well, there you go, folks. I'm excited for the new Keemstar show. I didn't know that was happening.
I'm excited too.
It's
But like, guys, we got like, but like, I'm honestly excited to see what that's going on.
Of course, folks, but I think that's going to be it for today's episode of Lolcow Nobodies. Thank you for joining us. Freshy Fresh. Of course, we had Mo earlier in the stream. Thanks to all the viewers. We popped off a little bit today. Buff Weeb stopped by. I think we scared him away immediately, but I still appreciate it. Shout out. And yeah, thanks, everybody. See you next time.